Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. We'll see the New York Knicks taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. It'll be the Knicks off the tip. So the New York starting five. They've got Abdul-Jabbar. Chris Paul is out there with Carter. And it's Duncan, and it's Pippen in at the small forward. Now Johnson. Scottie Pippen missing from long range. Johnson, the pass to Wembanyama. No good on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Carter outside. His three-pointers off the mark.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Now Pippen going inside. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Contact doesn't phase Pippen. Still able to get that one to go.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Scottie Pippen. One shot.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Here's Edwards. The putback. The offensive rebound. Wembanyama, no good.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Now here's Pippen, just 5 on the clock. Paul tried to bank it in, but he misses. The Lakers on offense. It's a three-point game. Out of bounds, New York takes possession.
New York ball.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. Kicks it to Carter. Pass to Paul. Shot clock at 6. Unloads from 13. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Duncan against Wembanyama. Passes it to Tatum. Jacks up a three. Drains the three-pointer. It's all knotted up.
The ability for Jason Tatum to be ready on the catch. Those opportunities make the game a little bit easier.
Carter against Edwards. Paul kicks to Carter. Shoots from the high post. Good on the bucket.
Oh, I like that. Good read by BC. An elite, big-time scorer with versatility.
Johnson, the pass to Wembanyama. Back to Johnson. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Tatum down low. Pippen on him. Johnson outside. And the pass to Wembanyama. Got a piece of it. Paul with the steal. Carter with it. Picked up by Edwards. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Scottie Pippen. First personal foul.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
At the line for Los Angeles, Anthony Edwards.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
Guys, I think Anthony Edwards has got all the makings of not only a star in this league, but a superstar. Big frame, can score it, can board it, can handle it. Put him in any position on the floor, this guy can be successful.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. And Edwards drops them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Westbrook passes to Gasol. Back to Westbrook. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Well, this guy is so special. On the attack on the interior, this guy is seeking contact. He doesn't want to avoid it.
They grab their own miss, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there, no box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Now here's Westbrook. Butler with the ball.
Well, this to me is the problem with defending Butler. He typically takes it so strong, it's hard not to bite on that pump fake.
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw, no good. Allen Iverson is checked in for Edwards.
Jimmy Butler taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line.
What I love most about Jimmy Butler is his will to win and the capacity he has to take his teammates right along with him.
Iverson passes to Mutombo. And here is Hardaway.
Knicks foul.
Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And he makes the first.
At the line for your Lakers, Penny Hardaway.
2 shots.
Hardaway hits them both. Knicks trail by 3. Here's Allen. Still scoreless. Pass to Westbrook from downtown. A 3-pointer is right on target.
Russell Westbrook has never been shy about letting it fly, and if he gets cooking from deep, boy, it is scary.
Westbrook against Hardaway. 3-pointer. Buries it from 3-point range. Hardaway has got 5 points so far.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Collins. That's in, coming off the assist from Griffin.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Westbrook passes to Butler. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
And this is Mutombo's calling card, using that wide wingspan to just erase shots left and right.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Here's Westbrook. George Gervin picking up that last basket. Pass to Allen to stop the run. Rebounded by Hardaway.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Iverson. Hasn't made one yet. Back to Hardaway. It's good.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Shots good from Butler.
Jimmy Butler.
Westbrook on multiple occasions has averaged double-digit assists. You know he knows exactly when to deliver the pass.
Iverson outside. Over Allen. And there's the feed to Iverson. Over Allen. And Allen Iverson the bucket, the assist by Mutombo. And that does it for the first quarter. Lakers ahead, leading by 9.
That's the end of the first
And the second quarter will be on the way when we come
Los
back.
Angeles 22. to New York team. 13.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs, and credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. Paul out there with Carter. Then it's Kareem. Then it's Pippen. And it's Duncan in at the power forward. Bucket is good. Iverson's got the lead up to 11 now for the Lakers.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
Paul passes to Duncan. Here is Carter. Iverson covering. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Iverson. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles over Carter, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And this is where Iverson is so terrifying, running the open floor with such ease and confidence.
Carter outside. Drills it from outside.
Vince
Carter's got 5.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here is Hardaway. 7 points in the game. He was all alone on that one. Iverson's got 6 here in this quarter.
Oh, nice stroke on Iverson's jumper. He looks so confident taking that shot.
Kicks it out to Paul. Back to Pippen. Abdul-Jabbar against Mutombo. And the wide open shot from Paul. And a miss there on the triple. Lakers leading by 12. Here's Hardaway. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. 9 points in the game so far.
No questioning Iverson's skill for moving the ball. A guy this open is an easy dime for him.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
It's time for T-shirts.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Duncan right side. Shoots it up. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Scottie Pippen.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and then he is good to go.
Now here's Tatum. He dishes it to Chamberlain. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's Iverson. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. 10 points for Iverson.
One of the better scorers on the floor. Tough to defend him well without some contact, and AI fights through it this time.
Now here's Paul.
New York foul.
All scoring in this one. And Tim Duncan gets the whistle. That's a
First personal foul.
That's his first foul. Edwards, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
Chris Paul.
Substitution for your Lakers.
Anthony Edwards.
And here is Johnson. Passes it to Chamberlain. Poked loose. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson against Paul. The pass to Pippen. Puts up a 3. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Pippen. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers. Back to Tatum. Shoots it. It's rebounded by New York.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Now here's Paul. 6 on the shot clock. New York needs to get off a shot. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen.
3 points.
Paul's got it back down to single digits for the Knicks. Johnson left side. Ball's knocked loose. Paul with the steal. To the inside. Here's Pippen. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
And I like what the defense is thinking here, but Pippen gets physical inside and insists on getting to his shot.
Now, here is Chamberlain. Nothing on the board. Johnson outside. Fires the 3. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Jason Tatum has become an extraordinary passer. This guy knows the attention he draws, just gets his teammates involved.
Duncan outside. High post, Pippen.
Lakers foul. Magic Johnson. First personal foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Shooting for the Knicks.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Well, also, guys, what a start from beyond the arc. A huge part of their game today. That's going to help their spacing.
And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. And the second free throw, good.
And maximum effort. That's what you see from Scottie Pippen game after game. He looks for ways to affect the game every minute.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
Gets free T-shirts. Let's see who's the best.
Lakers leading by 8. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A. It shows. Thank you so much. Irving surveying the D. Pass to Cowan. Outside Hardaway. Launches it. And it's Smith with the rebound. Knicks trailed by 8. Pass to Allen. Knocks it loose. Back to Westbrook. Passes it to Pippen. Back to Westbrook. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the 3-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
And the shot goes down.
Russell Westbrook has the frame and the confidence to take on any contact that wants to come his way. That is a tough finish.
Collins. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Hardaway has got 3 assists now in this one.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Yes, that goes in. Pippen's got 10.
Easy to understand why they give Pippen the ball in that area, because this guy knows how to take advantage.
Cowens passes to Iverson. Over Allen. And that one's good. Iverson. 12 points for him.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. It doesn't matter. Just make shots.
Here's Gasol. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. That'll do it for the first half. Lakers lead by 8. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just...
The New York team.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very... It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They have a solid 8-point lead. Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
They're running some great offense right now, working the ball.
That's all for now.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. What a game we're seeing from Allen Iverson.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Jason Tatum is out there with Wembanyama. Then it's Johnson. Then there's Edwards. And it's Chamberlain in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Paul dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
And both free throws good for Abdul-Jabbar. Los Angeles leading by 6. Now here's Johnson. Wembanyama outside. And the layup falls.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
For 3, Westbrook. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3. All the officials are all over that one.
Lakers shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
First team foul.
The first one falls.
What impresses me about Jason Tatum are his work habits, his commitment in the offseason to adding something else to his arsenal. We know he can play high-level basketball on both ends. The sky is the limit.
Scottie Pippen's checked in for Russell Westbrook. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Knicks trailed by 10. Paul looking over the floor. Carter for 3. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
Vince Carter.
Paul's got 3 assists in the game.
Is there anybody better than Chris Paul at putting the ball on time and on target?
Paul against Johnson. Here's Tatum. Here's Chamberlain. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Now Carter. 8 points for him. Here's Paul. Lays it up off the glass.
Chris Paul.
Paul's got 8 points.
Well, you think because of his frame, it would be easy to knock Chris Paul off balance, but this guy has concentration and tenacity. Really good job keeping his focus.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise! There they are, fans, your Los Angeles dancers.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Edwards, and it's sent back by Carter. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Carter against Edwards. That one misses. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the New York Knicks. They trail by 7. Johnson with the block. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And there's the pass to Wembanyama. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Wembanyama has got his second bucket of the game to go. Johnson against Paul. Pass to Carter. Back to Paul. Pocket 6. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut back down to 7. The bucket there from Chris Paul. Edwards inside, defended by Abdul-Jabbar. Edwards can't hit.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort, you see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. A three from Wembanyama. It's rebounded by New York. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Carter left side. Here's Paul. Duncan tried to break loose. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Chris Paul.
Well, to me, Chris Paul has a confidence that rubs off on his teammates. He can change the game with his attitude. He's cooking right now.
And Magic Johnson the bucket on the assist from Edwards. 7 points for Johnson.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Carter kicks to Paul. Back to Carter. Lets it go with a 3. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain. Chamberlain got 6 rebounds now in the game. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
That's a jump ball.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. Paul passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Stolen by Magic. To the middle. Wembanyama, no good. Knicks trailed by 7. Carter down low. Johnson's there. Carter kicks to Paul. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
Chris Paul.
Carter's got 3 assists now in this one.
Not necessarily a volume three-point shooter, but certainly Chris Paul has got to be a guy you make sure you can test.
Wembanyama passes to Tatum. Los Angeles with another miss.
Terrific closeout there to challenge the 3.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
Paul kicks to Pippen. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Los Angeles leading by 4. It's Edwards on the wing. Back to Johnson. Outside Tatum. 5 on the clock. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
I love when Jason Tatum is aggressive to score the basketball. He does a tremendous job keeping his focus.
Knicks trailed by 7. Right side, Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
You love Jimmy Butler playing above the rim. That's a statement dunk right there.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. Frank, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Back to Iverson. Over Allen. Iverson, no luck.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Well, tremendous call by Chris Paul. Refuses to back off, doesn't waste the look, and gets a foul for his work.
The Knicks have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them. Free throw, good, Paul. The Knicks making a switch here. Gasol's checked in. Paul drills both of them.
Well, Chris Paul is as skilled as any player who's played the point guard position. His fundamentals are on point.
Outside Hardaway. Iverson with the ball. 12 points for him. Back to Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol.
Remains Los Angeles ball.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Iverson passes to Hardaway. 5 to shoot. Lets a floater go, and it's good. 2 points. Hardaway has got 11 points.
Well, he's an explosive athlete with tremendous positional size. Hardaway has no issue mixing it up inside.
The third quarter comes to a close.
54.
Los Angeles on top. They're up by 5.
49.
And we've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Knicks trailed by 5, setting the floor for the Knicks. Carter is out there with Chris Paul. Then there's Duncan. Then it's Kareem, and it's Pippen in at the 3 spot. Here's Carter. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Johnson outside. Pass to Chamberlain. That one doesn't drop. Nice D from Pippen. Here's Carter. Ball against Johnson. Pippen outside. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. Goes back up, and he lays it up and in. Abdul-Jabbar's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for New York. Pass to Tatum. There's the triple. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. And the Lakers lead by 6.
You have got to be in Tatum's space. This guy is such a terrific range shooter.
Carter outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
That's tipped. Stolen by Pippen. Here's Paul. Drives to the hoop. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
There's an elusivity to Chris Paul's play. He's got the knack to get into the teeth of the defense and make something happen.
Johnson, good.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Carter. And again, New York with the triple.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And that one's good by Chamberlain.
But here's the problem. Now, no one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Paul outside. Six to shoot. Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
And the Lakers call time here.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free T-shirt.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
During that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Phil Jackson said to the team. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Johnson. And again, it's the Lakers.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
What about the defensive intensity they've had in this one? Jumping passing lanes, poking the ball away, just doing a great job creating chaos.
And Duncan drops them both.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
And a wide open look for Wembanyama. That 3 off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And here they come. And here's Tatum for 3. Connects from 3-point range. Tatum's got 11 points here in just the second half. And so it's Paul bringing it up for New York. It's a 3-point game. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 5th assist in this one. Johnson outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
At the line for your Lakers, Magic Johnson.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Knicks trailed by 3. Here's Paul. Duncan outside. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
Knicks ball.
And so it's New York with it. Just 5 on the clock. Paul with the 3, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
Chris Paul is no stranger to delivering in the big moments. Go ahead, CP3.
Edwards, that's good.
Oh, the young gun, Anthony Edwards with the big-time delivery.
Duncan outside. There's the dish to Carter. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Lakers in the lead. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson.
And that corner pocket triple, terrific shot by Edwards from deep.
Paul dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Lakers leading by 3. Edwards inside, defended by Abdul-Jabbar. Wembanyama passes to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Over Carter. Here's Wembanyama. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. And the Lakers lead by 5.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
And it's Carter missing. And so it's the Lakers with it. They've led by as many as 14 points. And that one, good.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
This has reached desperation time for him.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
And it's Carter missing. And here is Johnson. Outside Edwards. from 13, and another basket for the Lakers.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 9. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
And you know what? They're not ready to give up yet. They'll try to intentionally foul if they can get a quick hoop.
Tries a three off the inbound. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Here's Edwards, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Vince Carter picks one up.
Hard work pays off right there. Anthony Edwards finds himself in the paint and draws contact.
Good on the first, and that will push the lead to double digits. And Edwards drops them both.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
There's the pass to Pippen. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Their offense is really clicking.
And yeah, I can see them adding even more points.
Now here's Johnson. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Alden, this is Kevin Harlan along with our...
Welcome. Sports fans, thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks facing the Indiana Pacers. And the Pacers start out with the ball. Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Stephen Curry is out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Bird in at the small forward position. Here's West. Here's Hayes. To the left side wing. Just 4 to shoot. And the basket by West.
And this is where the nickname comes from, Mr. Outside. West can kill you from distance.
Curry looking it over. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back. Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Here's Hayes. Fades and shoots. The rebound by the Bucks. About a minute into this first quarter. Now here's Curry. Guarded closely. Pass to Bird. Now Curry. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And it's Nowitzki missing. Leonard outside. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Oh, it's not easy trying to guard Leonard inside. I can tell you that, guys. I mean, he's so good at using his body to get shots up over the defense.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Here's West.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Thompson's shot is off.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
Really crashing that offensive glass, the instincts, the long arms, the quickness of jump. Russell kills you with second chance points.
First team foul.
And the free throw, no good. Here's Bird. He's guarded by Anthony. Releases from 15. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night, a hand in your face on every jumper.
Now here's Leonard. Shot from the low block. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Leonard.
And it's not always Leonard's forte, but he's really developed a solid passing game.
Pass to Nowitzki. Fires for three. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Anthony outside. And it's out of bounds to Indiana.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Hayes finds Russell. Another shot.
Love seeing Thurman own his man on defense, using his big physical body to intimidate whoever he's on.
Now here's Curry. Not a lot of room. Pass to Bird. Here's Thurman. Shot blocked. And he's able to get it back. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
That's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
Over to the left wing. West. Here's Hayes. Goes back up. Here's West. Defended by Thompson. Here's Hayes. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
We've seen the Big E do this forever. Dominant inside, using that size to create second chance opportunities.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
So Indiana ends up going with a new group and some changes here for the Bucks. Now here's Payton. Defense is right there. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Here's Pettit. Pass to Guerin from behind the arc. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Down low. Here's Stojakovic. And he slams it in one-handed.
Nice find right there from Harden. Excellent at getting his teammates involved.
Here's Guerin. Yao passes to Pettit. Here's Guerin. Pass to Yao. Good work defensively by Robinson.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
That one's good by Stojakovic. Indiana leading. Here's Pettit. Still no points. Robinson with the block. Harden scanning the floor.
And Harden is fearless. Awesome at gutting the defense and making them send him to the line. He just knows how to draw fouls and get himself to the circle.
That's good from Harden.
At the line for the Bucks, James Harden. 2 shots.
That one drops. He ties it up.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Pass to Danley. Here's Pettit. Let's go with a 3. Miller pulls it in.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Harden with a bucket.
Hey, defensively, when you're guarding Harden, the last thing you want is for him to get a rhythm from deep. He can blow a game wide open when he does.
Here's Guerin. No points yet. And that's going to be a travel.
Bucks ball.
1 minute left in the first quarter here. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Right side, Harden. Pass to Payton. 5 to shoot. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Here's Guerin. Here's Shays. .27 seconds left in the first quarter. They still need this. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And he makes it. And the Bucks lead by 3.
It's really one of the key shots in Payton's arsenal, that little floater over the top.
Here's Danley. Pass to Guerin. Puts up a 3. Fires in the triple. Guerin's got 5 points. It's a tie game in Indiana. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
Your Pacers, 16. The Bucks, 16.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, they've got Stephen Curry. He's out there with James Harden, and it's Robinson in at the center position. Outside Curry. Robinson against Russell. Robinson can't hit.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Defensive foul. Dirk Nowitzki.
And that one misses.
Well, you know, his reputation is as a productive offensive player, but Elvin Hayes has great ability on the glass as well. He gets it done at both hands.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. They lead by 4. And the basket by West. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
You know, Nowitzki, dangerous from mid-range. I mean, with his size, quick trigger release, high release point, I mean, he's almost impossible to guard.
Hayes, shot's good. Hayes has got 6 points.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
We want to give you shirts, fans, but you need to be the loudest. Can you do it? Let's hear it. How about your Ace Mates Dance team, everyone? Show them some love.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. On the wing, Thompson. Nowitzki, pass to Curry. Now Thompson, beyond the arc. Russell with the rebound. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Listen, Indiana is not a free agent hotspot, but you ask Tyrese Halliburton, it's a great place to play. He said, quote, Midwest nice is a real thing. The genuineness of the people, the way they act. I really value people waving as you walk by or smiling. That matters to me. That small town feel, that Midwest feel. Brian?
Yeah, he seems right at home, Allie. Thank you. The Bucks trail. Here's Bird. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
Bird would not be denied there. Great intensity to play through the foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
It's all about the offensive boards. I mean, they're just a statement about toughness, trying to demoralize your opponent by outworking them, out-hustling them.
And I think we've also got to talk about the tempo they played with right from the get-go. I mean, they've been deadly in transition, too.
And he sinks the second.
You know, part of what makes Bird exceptional is his all-around talent. I mean, he gets it done on both ends of the floor, and that's how you end up being an MVP in the league.
Outside Russell. It's hauled in by Thurman. Thurman's got 4 rebounds now. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Outside Curry. There's the 3. Anthony grabs the board.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
The 3 from Thompson. Oh, from the parking lot.
You name a type of jumper, Thompson has mastered it. An all-time shooter.
Thompson against Leonard. Anthony outside. They get it back. Knocked loose. And that'll be Indiana's ball as it goes out of bounds. Pacers able to keep the possession.
Indiana ball.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. 6 to shoot. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Anthony's gotten his second bucket.
A mid-range master. Carmelo Anthony looks to attack from this area whenever he can.
Curry finds Thompson. Shot from the top of the key. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's West. He's covered by Curry. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
And it's a completely new group for the Bucks. Here's West, defended by Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Anthony. 4-3. And in 7 attempts, he's drained 3.
Good to see Anthony knocking down that 3. When he does this, the offense becomes even more potent.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
The loudest section, there can only be one. And they're getting shirts. Let's find those fans.
Right side Harden. Back to Payton. Pass to Miller. Over Anthony. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Indiana leading. Here's West. 5 points in the game. Leonard passes to Hayes. Here's Anthony. Second chance shot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
They don't call him the Big E for nothing now. Hayes is a low.
Personal foul.
First one falls.
At the line for the Pacers, Elvin Hayes.
It's both from the stripe. Harden with it. He's got 5.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the second. Pass to Miller from outside the arc. The Pacers pull it in. Hayes has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Anthony. And counted. Now 4 for 9.
Inside, Anthony runs into some contact, but he stays strong and focused and finds a way to work through it.
Harden, the pass to Stojakovic. Now Harden. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point land. Anthony grabs the board. Anthony's got 4 rebounds now. Here's West. Counted. Make that 3 of 7 so far for him.
And you know, a tough, crafty scorer inside. West showing you he's not just an elite jump shooter.
Pass to Stojakovic. Outside Harden. Here's Miller. He's guarded by Anthony. Lets it go from deep. The Pacers pull it in. Hayes has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's West. Stolen by Harden. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first half of this game.
What's so impressive about Stojakovic is how lethal a shooter he is, and he's somebody that rarely misses from the charity stripe.
Shooting for Milwaukee.
And he drops it first. And the Pacers making a change here. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Now here's Leonard. Kept alive.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
And so it's Indiana. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's all due to their ability to...
37.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
26.
Hey, welcome back in. For the Pacers, the first quarter was pretty even. And in that period, the most they trailed by was 3. And that's going to...
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, you got to like what Carmelo Anthony has done in this game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
They've got Hayes. He's out there with Carmelo Anthony. And it's Russell in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for the Pacers. 5 on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. West misses.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Curry, no good.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up.
Larry Bird. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Pacers.
The free throw drops for Anthony.
And, you know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. A bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release, an elite scorer.
Curry. Oh, Curry just weaving his way through traffic. Still knocks it in.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Knocks down the triple.
Claw getting rid of it in a hurry. Nice quick release that time.
Curry passes to Thurman. Here's Nowitzki. He's defended by Hayes. Pass to Bird. Top of the key. And he connects with a jumper.
Yeah, you know, the defense is wise to guard Bird closely, but he always maintains his cool and gets his shot to go through despite the tight defense.
Back to Hayes. Now Anthony. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Anthony's got 14 points for the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton has made a believer out of his head coach. Rick Carlisle said, quote, he is a basketball savant type of guy. People like him, like Doncic, they sense when their timing is coming. He craves the responsibility of being the franchise point guard, and he always is aware of what needs to be done. Brian?
That's high praise, Allie. Thanks, good stuff. And so Curry will bring it up for Milwaukee. It's a 10-point game.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
Leonard looking over the floor. Out left to the wing. Here's West. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 4 assists in the game.
You can tell Leonard sees the whole floor, allowing him to set guys up well.
The shot no good. Some solid defense from Hayes. Here's West. And it's rejected. And here's Curry. He's got 7. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard. Robinson, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Harden comes in for Thompson.
Substitution on the court.
And Milwaukee has possession.
James Harden.
Trailing by 13.
Harden skilled off the dribble, off the catch. He can flat out score.
Pass to Anthony. Lets it fly. Another one falls for Indiana.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
The Pacers making a switch here. Outside Harden. Ooh, solid D from Leonard. Now the Pacers with it. This is the most they've led, 13 points. And the basket by West.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And the bucket is good.
You know, obviously you've got to get right up on Nowitzki on offense, but even the tight defense doesn't seem to slow him down.
West. And he converts the layup. West has got 14 points.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
2 minutes.
Robinson finds Harden. Shot clock at 6 from deep three-point land. Pacers with a rebound.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Lets the 3 fly, and the basket by West. West has got 10 points in just the second half.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Here's Bird. He's guarded by Anthony. Oh, swiped away. Here's Shays. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Yao. 4 on the clock. Here's Leonard. Second shot opportunity. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
David Robinson.
Yao is such a big guy, and his physicality that time rewarded.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Pacers?
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
And Ming, boy, I tell you, this guy is so big. He's a dominant force who also has a touch that belies his size. This guy is a real force at both ends.
Here's Stojakovic. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Stojakovic has got 9.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Robinson with the block. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. Miller's checked in for the Bucks. Payton comes in for Curry.
In for the Bucks, Miller. Jerry Payton.
.30 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Shot clock at 5. And there's the drive. Oh, Robinson with a block. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Harden, good.
James Harden.
9 points in the game.
Boy, that was a masterful read from the talented Harden. I mean, he's at his best when he's attacking in the open court. Nobody better.
Leonard with the ball. Pass to West. 3-pointer. The shot comes out.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Pacers out in front, up by 15. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. We've got James Harden, and it's Stojakovic in at the 3. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
Outside Payton. Pass to Robinson. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And, you know, Thurman is a dominant rebounder. He hits the glass with a lot of force.
Outside Russell. Leonard with the ball. Defended by Harden. Out to the wing. Hayes finds Anthony. Shot from 16. And he comes up with a bucket. Anthony's got 9 points here in the second half.
You know, that part of the floor, guys, is more or less his real sweet spot, right in his wheelhouse.
Payton's shot is good.
Payton gets free inside, doing a nice job. An athletic guard who has excellent creativity, knows how to score in close to the hoop.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. And stolen by Anthony. Hayes. It's hauled in by Thurman. Now here's Harden. Tight defense on him. Thurman's shot is off.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And, you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And, you know, guys, I mean, he is a solid free throw shooter. And, of course, Leonard has everything in his game.
The free throw drops for Leonard.
At the line, for Indiana, Kawhi Leonard.
And Leonard drops them both. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. 17-point game. Pass to Bird. And here's Harden. Fires the three. Knocks it down from distance.
Another guy who can light up the scoreboard. Harden is a stat sheet stuffer.
Leonard outside. Back to Russell. Fade away. Tips it. Great positioning on the putback. Russell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player.
Yes, they can. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
Harden against Leonard. And he lobs it up to the rim. And finished off by Hayes. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Using his size and maybe just a little bit of power as well inside. That's how Hayes beats the contact.
Curry passes to Nowitzki. Over Hayes. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, I love Robinson's motor. He's somebody that refuses to quit on the offensive glass.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Counted from distance. And the Pacers lead by 19.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Knocks it loose. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard.
Ball.
Clock at 6. The three from Curry.
Excellent defense there. We know what kind of competitor West is. I mean, right up on top of the shooter there.
Pass to Hayes. Out to the right wing. Here's West. And he drops it in from the low post. West has got 12 points in just the second half.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
You can see the coach very displeased with their defensive effort on the glass. They're giving up a bunch of second chance points. They got to get that corrected.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
I mean, come on. His offensive focus was just second to none in this game. He really found his rhythm early and didn't give the defense a chance at all.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. Pass to Bird. Back to Curry. Intercepted. Now the Pacers on the move. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Harden from outside. The shot won't fall.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Leonard against Harden. To the left wing.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's West. Robinson defending. And the basket by West. West has got 21 points in the game.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Right side, Robinson. And there's 1:45 left to play in the fourth quarter.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Anthony feeling it out a bit. Off target with the 3. To the inside. Curry. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
You know, passing is one of Bird's many attributes. He's got a great eye for finding open teammates that are ready to shoot it.
Pass to Russell. Leonard on the wing. Defended by Harden. And the basket by West.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. A deep three. Got a hand on it.
Great timing there. Outstanding instincts by Bill Russell. Then the long reach. It's a wrap.
Anthony, the pass to Hayes. Here's West. He's covered by Curry. That one goes. Count it.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Pass to Robinson. Outside Curry. Here's Nowitzki from deep three-point range. Here's Bird. Russell with the rebound.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brett Berry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. We've got the Washington Wizards and the Philadelphia 76ers. Now, here is Irving. And now, Washington's starting group. They've got Bryant. Davis is out there with Hill. And it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Gilmore in at the 5 spot.
Hill able to stretch the floor, making it tough on defenses to guard it.
The Wizards shooting their first free throw of the game here.
Grant Hill. One shot.
And the word you got to use is explosive out there when talking about Grant Hill. He's one of those guys who doesn't wait for the game to come to him. He goes out and just makes things happen.
Now here's Kidd. And here is Mourning. McGrady outside. Clock at 4. From the arc. Gilmore grabs the miss. And it's Irving with the ball for the Wizards. It's a 3-point game. They get the rebound. Hill has the open look. Misses the 3.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Kidd. And oh, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
Always been terrific at attracting contact. Kidd reads defenders so well and always able to compromise them.
Jason Kidd. 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw.
And Kidd, really just a nightly triple-double threat. Big point guard who can score, pass, and also rebounds the ball.
Now here's Irving. Hill kicks to Bryant. To the paint. O'Neal with the steal. Kobe against McGrady. Pass to Mourning. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Davis. Here's Kobe, and it's denied. And he's able to get it back.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Yeah, and Mourning's just a beast on the glass, using that muscular frame to get into prime position there on the board.
Kicks to Hill. Bryant down low. McGrady covering. Here's Hill. The Wizards with another miss. Hill's gone 1 of 3 on the night. McGrady against Bryant. McGrady dishes to Mourning. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
That's a 3-second violation. The ball goes to Washington.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Bryant the pass to Gilmore. Feeds it to Irving. The pass to Gilmore. The kick out to Bryant. From outside the arc, Bryant can't get that one to fall. Kidd passes to Baylor. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And they take the lead.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Here is Bryant. It's Hill, top the key. Pocket 6 to end the drought. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Yeah, just a fantastic job to stay with the play and just not give up. Excellent effort on the offensive backboard.
So timeout called here, the first for the Wizards.
Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Washington making some changes. Here's Maxey. For 3, Mitchell drills the three-pointer.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
Kuzi passes to Drexler. No good. Good D by Wilkins. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Wizards. They trail by 1. Griffin against Jokic. Thompson in the corner. He gets that one.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Maxey. Oh, Griffin in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And Blake Griffin, once again, an opportunity to show us his bounce. A dangerous player when he skies up for the alley-oop.
Chalk up 2 there. Wizards trailed by 3. It's Wilkins on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Driving in over Drexler. Again, the Wizards good for 2.
Wilkins.
Boy, he is quick off his feet and really stronger than he looks. Wilkins can burn you in that painted area.
Fires from the line. Here's Jokic. And there it is for him.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Pass to Wilkins. Ewing kicks to Maxey. Here's Wilkins. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Wilkins has got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, that's the kind of passing that opens up the eyes to Blake Griffin's overall talent.
Drexler inside. Working on Wilkins. And 1:01 left in the first quarter. Good work defensively by Drexler.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Back to Jokic. It's stolen by Wilkins. Here's Maxey. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
TYRESE.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Now, here's Drexler. Still without a basket. Here's Jokic. From 8 feet away, he drops it in.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Now, here's Mitchell. With 2 seconds left. No good that time. At the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. 76ers lead by 1. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the
Wizards. 14.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take on the 76ers so far?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
So this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting the second. Anthony Davis is out there with Dominique Wilkins. Then it's Mitchell. Then there's Maxey. And it's Gilmore in at the 5. 5 on the clock. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Grant Hill, he's checked in for Mitchell.
And you look at Wilkins, everybody talks about the spectacular athleticism, but in some ways, I think he's just underrated as a basketball player. He just does so many things well for his team. That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Maxey passes to Davis. Over Kidd. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Maxey.
Assisted by
Davis has got the lead up to 4 now for Washington. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. It's deflected. They recover it. Wilkins against McGrady. And Mourning sends it back.
And that's his signature. Mourning, a fantastic defender. Phenomenal at using those long arms to reject shots.
Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards. Here's Maxey. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Washington.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
Wizards making a switch here. Bryant's checked in. He's off on the second. The 76ers trailed by 5. Left side, Baylor.
And, you know, beyond all the things Baylor gives you, he's an entertainer out on the floor. The acrobatics we see, something spectacular from this guy almost every game.
This is his first free throw of the game.
the line for 2.
First one falls for him.
Elgin Baylor.
And so Baylor nails both of them.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Kobe, the pass to Gilmore. Davis surveying the floor. Right at the free throw line. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Wizards lead by 5.
Yeah, and sometimes he comes off as maybe being laid back, but Gilmore is a fierce competitor in the post, and it comes out in his rebounding more than anywhere else.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Kidd against Maxey. Here's O'Neal. Good in the assist to Kidd. 6 points for Shaquille O'Neal.
Couldn't tell if they tried to foul Shaq there, but didn't matter.
Gilmore passes to Hill. Outside, Maxey. The three-pointer, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
McGrady. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Washington leading now by 3. Now Maxey passes it to Bryant. Inside, Gilmore. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Kyrie Irving, he's checked in for the Wizards. Pass to Mourning. Tracy McGrady on the wing. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Kobe with the steal. One-on-one fast break. Here's Davis. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Davis has got the lead up to 7 now for the Wizards. Now the 76ers with it. Kidd dishes to Morning. Outside Baylor. Poked away. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
ARTIS GILMORE. First personal
Really
foul.
the right play defensively.
Second
If you
team
can't
foul.
block, force him to the line.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And the Wizards are going with a whole new group out there now.
ELGIN Baylor.
And so Baylor nails both of them. And it's Maxey with the ball for the Washington Wizards. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Now the pass to Griffin. Over Morning. Here's Ewing. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Here's the teardrop. Here's Baylor. Drops in the layup for 2. Baylor's got 6 in the quarter.
Wow, what you can do when you're that strong and graceful. Just tremendous hang time for a big man. And of course, Baylor converts a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
The 76ers trailed by 5. Kidd with it. Pass to O'Neal. 6 to shoot. Maxey with it. Baylor picks him up.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Passes it to Mitchell. From past the arc. Elgin Baylor with the rebound. So it's Philadelphia now. The feed to Drexler. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Knocked away. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
So it's the Wizards now. We've got 1:28 left in the second quarter. And that one is good. And it's now only a 1-point Wizards lead.
He is just so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then use that beautiful spin to just blow by you.
Jokic, he's checked in for Shaq.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution for your 76ers. Nikola Jokic.
Outside, Maxey puts it up from 15. Rebound by the 76ers. Jokic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Morning. And Morning throws it down.
And that's what he's known for, right? His ability to scan the floor and find open guys.
Right side, Wilkins.
Oh. How about the high-flying acrobatics by Wilkins on that? Yeah, they call him the human highlight film.
And they call an illegal screen here.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
The Wizards with the lead. Maxey attacking. .35 seconds left here in the second. Ewing inside. He's covered by Kidd. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
And Ewing with that size really creates a tough matchup, especially when he's attacking the offensive board.
A leaner. Mourning can't make it work.
Yeah, awkward shot there. I mean, creative on the leaner, but the D just made it too difficult for him to convert.
Shot's good by Mitchell.
And bursting through inside. So difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
With 1 on the clock, and that one released in time, but no good. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
29. And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. A pretty close game for the Wizards throughout the first quarter. Some good action during the period, as it was just a 1-point game at the end. And that'll about do it as
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. We're seeing a tremendous game so far from Dominique Wilkins.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
So with Drexler sitting on the bench, this is who Larry Brown has out there. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Mourning. Then it's Jason Kidd. Then it's Baylor. And it's McGrady in at the 2. And Bryant gets it to go.
Hey, how about that high release Bryant has? Really helps him inside when the D there is attempting to smother him.
And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. The 76ers shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
At the line for Philadelphia, Elgin Baylor. 1 shot.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Here's Baylor. Shot from the inbound, and the layup is up and in. Baylor's got 9.
And what's unique about Baylor, he can score from a variety of angles and really good off of either shoulder. Just great extension and body control.
Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Bryant against McGrady. Kobe kicks to Hill. Pass to Gilmore. Good work there as it goes.
Gilmore.
He has 6.
And love the pass from Hill right there. A true team player.
McGrady outside. Here's Shaq. Yes! And the foul. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
For Philadelphia, they have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
At the line for 1, Shaquille O'Neal.
And it's tied up with that one.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is on paper the smart foul, but O'Neal might just make them regret it.
Ryan in the post. McGrady covering. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
And it's in there. McGrady's got it all tied up now for Philadelphia.
What muscle from McGrady right there, brushing off the defense with ease.
Bryant with the bounce pass. Little turnaround. O'Neal with the rebound.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
Talk about versatility on offense a lot, but how about on defense? And he takes pride in making an impact down there.
Kidd against Irving. The pass to Gilmore. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
McGrady against Kobe. McGrady passes to O'Neal. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. One guy has been getting it done is Shaquille O'Neal.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
Irving passes to Davis. Back to Irving. From the high post. It's hauled in by McGrady. McGrady's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Kidd with the bucket.
The focus from Kidd, terrific at just keeping his composure even when things get tight.
Here's Irving. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. The Wizards have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
First team foul.
And the first one drops.
It's got to be something else to be a teammate of Irving's. What a generational talent.
Thompson, he's checked in for the 76ers. He hits both from the stripe. The 76ers lead. Kidd passes to Mourning. Here's Thompson, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Look at Mourning making the unselfish play, giving it away rather than forcing the shot.
Outside, Kobe. Davis finds Bryant. Lets it fly. The Wizards with another miss.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Down low, here's Kidd. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Kidd's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
Irving passes to Kobe. And another miss by Washington.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
McGrady with the ball. He's picked up by Irving. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Mourning. Knocked loose. He feeds it to O'Neal. Rebound, Washington. Ewing's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the inside. It's slammed in by Wilkins.
Wilkins.
And he just possesses that ability to wow the crowd every time he steps on the hardwood. They don't call him the human highlight for nothing.
McGrady. Boom, he jams it straight down.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Kidd against Maxey. And the layup's good off the glass. Maxey's got 5 now.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Here's McGrady. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Here's Wilkins, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. They get Jason Kidd. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdowns for Philadelphia.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
Both free throws good from Wilkins. And it's Drexler with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. They lead by 1. To the paint, here's Jokic.
And this is the challenge Jokic possesses for opposing teams. He's so good at getting these types of calls.
The 76ers have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. First free throw is good.
Philadelphia, Nikola Jokic. 2 shots.
And Jokic drops them both.
Well, a big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Here's Maxey. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the third. Thompson misses.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Dominique Wilkins.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Here's Kuzi. He has yet to score. Inside. Here's Jokic. And Jokic will just torch you inside.
Size and touch of Jokic just too much, finishing with power and finesse.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game.
Your
76ers lead by 3. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next.
53.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. Irving is out there with Dominique Wilkins. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Hill, and it's Gilmore in at the 5 down low. Hill finds Irving. It's back to Hill. From 20 feet out. And he nails that one right through the net.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Wilkins, and Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. O'Neal's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. To the middle, here's Baylor. Excellent D there from Hill. Wizards trailed by 3. Right side, Irving. It's in there. Davis with the assist.
One of the quickest releases in the game. Kyrie staying a step ahead.
Timeout called the 76ers.
Yeah, Kevin, they've been committing a lot of turnovers here. Taking care of the basketball is the #1 priority right now in that huddle. They've got to tighten it up.
Wizards making a switch here. Bryant's checked in. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Larry Brown said to his team. He told them this is what it's all about, proving we're the better team in the tough situations. But you got to want it. Coach told his guys they have what it takes to win here. Guys, back to you.
All right, thank you, David.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Irving against Kidd. Irving kicks to Hill. He nails it, and we're tied up.
And good to see Hill knocking down the long ball, because that really will help his confidence.
Irving against Kidd. Passes to Morning. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. Pass to Shaq. It's tipped. High post, Davis. Morning's there.
I'm just not sure how AD pulled that one off, but it was insane.
Davis has gone 3 for 7 from the floor so far tonight. Outside Kidd. O'Neal on the wing. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way.
Wizards ball.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
And Morning sends it back. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. And here's Bryant for 3. Out of bounds. Wizards ball as Washington keeps possession.
It'll be a turnover. The ball goes to Washington.
Davis, the pass to Irving. Over Kidd. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. And the Wizards lead by 4. Now the 76ers with it, and there's the pass to Baylor. Will it go? Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from Hill. And it's Irving with the ball for the Washington Wizards. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. McGrady outside. Takes a 3. Good in the assist to Kidd. Kidd's got 4 assists in the game.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
Here's Kobe. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. O'Neal's got 11 rebounds in the game. And here is Kidd. Pass to McGrady. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
Washington calls timeout.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Shaq.
And he's put on a terrific show of skill in the paint. A combination of moves, footwork, and that soft touch down low. It's all added up to one dominant performance for the big fella.
Grant Hill on the wing. Goes up again. Shot's good by Gilmore. And the Wizards lead by 1. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Back to McGrady. Shot clock at 6. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
And Bryant slams it in.
You see the number of moves Kobe has, more than capable of creating for himself with that hand.
Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And this is why Shaq's teammates lob it up for him. They trust him to finish that alley-oop.
Bryant looking around. To the paint. Here's Gilmore. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 1.
At the line for the Wizards, Artis Gilmore taking 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Passes it to O'Neal. Inside. And Shaq with the slam.
We have gotten used to this kind of dominance from Shaq. He just knows how to take over games.
Here's Bryant. From the high post, he drills it. Kobe's got 4 points this quarter.
Coming through when it matters most. Kobe thrives under pressure.
Kidd against Irving. Pass to Morning. Now here's Baylor. McGrady outside. Shoots over Kobe. It drops.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
From deep, Bryant. Money! A tremendous three to tie it up.
You gotta be right up on Kobe because he is ready to pull it at any moment.
Timeout called the 76ers. It's tied at 74. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Down low, deflects the pass. And it's Davis at the elbow. And Morning sends it back. And they're able to recover. And the 76ers call time here. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Outside Kidd. The pass to Morning. Here's Baylor. What a shot! Amazing!
Down it goes at the buzzer. Boy, doesn't get any better than that.
Man, I'm just blown away. Absolutely as clutch as you can get. People are going to be talking about that shot for a long time.
So it's Philadelphia taking the W in a close one here. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And that's gonna do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.
I like the shirt. Looking.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Boston Celtics. And so off the tip, it's Boston. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Pass to Olajuwon. Here's Frazier. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Now here's Antetokounmpo. 4 on the clock. Right through the D for the layup.
Oh, man, the balance of muscle Giannis possesses is tremendous. Phenomenal at scoring on physical defenses.
Here's Robertson. Blocked! Frazier, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Frazier. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Tipped away. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Here's Olajuwon. And it's Chicago with a board. To the paint. Here's Malone. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Jordan. Boston, no good that time either.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
Here's Malone. And And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Malone. Pass to Robertson. To the middle. Malone can't get it to go.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Olajuwon. No good there.
Beasting on defense. First, he closes out hard on the shooter, then he attacks the glass. Filthy.
With the fadeaway. No good, a bit long that time. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for Boston. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Man, it is hard to get Giannis out of his comfort zone. You've almost got to knock him down.
Here's Jordan. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Frazier. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. A line change here for Chicago. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Frazier with the bucket. Frazier's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Here's Doncic. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Paul George. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Here's Frazier. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. George passes to Antetokounmpo. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. Chicago trailing here. Doncic outside. Here's Malone. Here's Mikan. No points so far. Here's Doncic. And he buries his first look.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Here's Frazier. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Frazier's got 6 points.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Pass to Mikan. Here's Malone. Doncic outside. And that misses. That would have put him up.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Frazier. Here's Olajuwon. Puts it up from 15. And it's Mikan with a rebound.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Barry misses. The Celtics with the lead. Frazier, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Now here's Doncic. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Antetokounmpo outside. From about 16, here's Olajuwon. Tries again, and that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Defensive foul.
Rose is checked in for Frazier.
Luka Doncic. First personal foul. First team foul.
There's 57 seconds left now in the first quarter. Pass to Malone. Here's Havlicek. Yet to see a basket. Here's Barry. Here's Malone. Antetokounmpo covering. 5 to shoot. Here's Doncic. Oh, they get a hand on it. And it's stolen by Rose. For the finish. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And I mean, how do you guard Giannis? When he's looking to score, sometimes you just have to foul him.
Second team foul. At the line for your Celtics, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he knocks down the first one.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Sampson, he's checked in for Boston. Booker comes in for Gilgeous-Alexander. That one misses. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They trail by 6. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Doncic against Rose. Up and over Doncic. Rose with the bucket. And the Celtics lead by 6.
The defense is in trouble because off the pick and roll, he uses his speed, he can knock down the shot, and he has a floater.
And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
Yeah, the replay makes it obvious. I mean, he got that shot off in time. It should be an easy decision for the officials.
After reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shame if those points didn't count. I'm so glad the officials were able to take a second look.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Celtics. They're up by 3. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
And you can't cause those mistakes unless you're willing to gamble. So far, they've rolled the dice, and it's paid off.
We've got Paul George, also Giannis Antetokounmpo out there, and it's Olajuwon in at the 5. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Here's Robertson. Still no points. Second chance effort. That one falls.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Here's Frazier. 6 points for him. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Fades. Another one falls for Boston.
And using that mid-range area of the floor, Giannis is so confident shooting from there.
Jordan against Gilgeous-Alexander. To the wing on the left. Barkley. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Paul George.
First team foul. Shooting for Chicago.
And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Frazier. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. Off target from three-point range. Chicago trailing here. Here's Robertson. His first shot attempt misses off the right iron. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. High arcing shot. They get it back. Frazier. That one no good.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Pass to Robertson. Barkley. Baseline jumper right on the money. He's got 6.
These are the fundamentals we're always talking about. Excellent bounce pass.
George outside. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Ooh, nice fadeaway to get it over the top. Olajuwon's got 7.
Yeah, he has a really nice feel from that spot, and the size gives him a clear advantage.
And with that height, he can get a clean look on any shot at any time.
Count it.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Here's Frazier. 6 points for him. Goes up again. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got 4 rebounds now. The Bulls on offense. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Howard, the pass to Jordan. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And Boston calls time here.
Boston timeout called.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Stoudemire, and he makes it on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 1.
Tremendous vision D. Rose has, always finding ways to make an impact.
Pass to Mikan. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Rose can't connect. Here's Barry. To the paint. And Malone gets it to go. And now a 3-point Chicago lead.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Here's Rose driving to the basket.
Love the aggressiveness, the tenacity of Derrick Rose. Love driving the basketball into the teeth of the defense.
Rose against Doncic. Over Rose. Here's Malone. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Rose. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Made shot by Derrick Rose. Reason why his ability to drive the basketball in the teeth of the defense.
Rose has gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Pass to Doncic. Over Rose, and there's another one for the Bulls.
And I love Doncic's shot selection. So smart at knowing when to shoot it.
Here's Rice. Here's Stoudemire. Chicago grabs the miss. Malone's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Barry. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Barry.
And the Bulls lead by 5.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
One minute left in the first half of basketball. Rose. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Derrick Rose has a skill of getting fouled, drawing the defense, and loving the contact.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line for 2, Derrick Rose.
He hits the second from the line.
A fan favorite in this league. Rose's hard work and perseverance through injuries speaks volumes.
Here's Havlicek. He gets it in there.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Boston trailing. Rose outside. Six to shoot.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line.
And that one falls for Rose.
Derrick Rose. 2 shots.
Good on both. Here's Havlicek. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the half. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
For Chicago, John Havlicek. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Boston on offense. Here's Rose.
Oh my goodness!
Boom! He jams it straight down.
Incredible. D. Rose steal with great lift. Breaks out a dunk he's probably been working on for a while.
Pass to Doncic. Over Rose. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so a close game as we wrap up.
Your Boston team.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. They kept at it on both ends of the floor, and at the end of the period, that's all for now. Say goodbye.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, you look at Derrick Rose. What a contribution.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
And so in the game for the Bulls, unloads from 13. Can't hit that one. And George with some nice D. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Despite his slim frame, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is showing enough strength to take the hit and complete the play.
Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 6 points.
And he's looking to get on a roll here to start the second half.
That was a good play call, attacking with the right guy in the right situation.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's George. And all around the rim that time before dropping. George has got his second basket.
So comfortable in pick and roll. Paul George is a top-level ball handler who consistently makes the right play.
Here's Robertson, guarded by Rose. And Robertson gets it to go.
Any possession that ends with him finishing at the rim is ideal.
Pass to Olajuwon. Back to Rose. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now this quarter. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Frazier, he's checked in for Boston. And a change for the Bulls. Howard's checked in. To the inside. Here's Jordan. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Read the eyes of the ball handler, and Gilgeous-Alexander able to get a hand up in time.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And again, no good by Chicago. Inside, it's stolen by Howard. Here's Jordan. Connects on the 17-footer. Jordan's got 8 points. Gilgeous-Alexander against Jordan. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Gilgeous-Alexander's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Oscar Robertson. 2 shots.
The first one falls. That's good as he hits both shots.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Shea hitting the 3.
A very balanced three-point shooter. Gilgeous-Alexander doesn't force things out here.
Barkley, George defending. Fires from the line. Ooh, nice D from George.
Textbook defense on display. That's exactly how you guard against the jump shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
An exceptional finisher, and some contact like that won't stop Shea completely.
Robertson's shot is off. The Celtics with the lead. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Just 5 on the clock. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First team foul.
First free throw is good.
For Boston, Walt Frazier.
And so he makes both from the line. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Bulls. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Celtics on D. It's a three-point game. Ooh, poked away. Here's George. Perfection with the jumper from the elbow. George has got 6. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
One other thing I've liked is how assertive they've been on D, swatting a good number of shots away as a result. Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Frazier with the bucket. Frazier's got 4 points this quarter.
He's got a big speed advantage in that matchup. Could be a blow-by every single time.
Here's Mikan. And there's the rejection. George outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third. And it's Mikan with a rebound. Mikan's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Barry. George defending. Good work there as it goes. He has 6.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up. That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Here's Doncic. Oh, Doncic shakes off the pressure.
As always, Doncic attracts a lot of attention, makes a lot of tough shots with hands in his face.
George feels it out a bit. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. 59 seconds left to play in the third. And Malone gets it to go.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Doncic against Rose. The shot from the low post is good. Rose has got 13 now.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the third quarter.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
36 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Booker, the pass to Rose. Unable to get that one. Good D by Doncic.
Glenn Rice. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Chicago trailing here. .20 seconds left in the third. Here's Havlicek. Booker defending. Shot clock at 6. Here's Doncic.
A tough, hard-nosed guy. That's great defense by Derrick Rose.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far.
The Bulls.
Celtics out in front.
54.
Fans, your youth dance squad.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo He's out there with Paul George. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in a shooting guard. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Here's Robertson. The rebound, Celtics. Frazier's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Antetokounmpo. George with it, lets it fly. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. And the Celtics lead by 7.
That defense would have killed another player's shot, but George is a higher class of shooter.
Over to the left wing, Barkley. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got 9 rebounds now. On the take. Frazier with the bucket.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
And George with some nice D.
Tremendous defensive effort, saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for 2, Walt Frazier.
And so he hits both. About a minute and a half into the 4th now. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team, and it wasn't a very happy huddle. Coach told the team, quote, "We need to be better with the ball. We're committing too many turnovers. It's hurting us." Back over to you, Brian.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Jordan. Boston again missing.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Here's Robertson. Barkley is rebounded by Olajuwon. The Celtics with the lead. Antetokounmpo, pass to George. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Robertson. Puts it up from 15. And the Bulls get it back. Howard's shot's good.
This is Dwight's role, to attack the glass and keep plays alive.
Here's Frazier. And here is Antetokounmpo, guarded by Howard. To the left side wing. Here's Frazier. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Frazier's got 12 points here in the second half. Throws it up high. And it's Howard finishing it off.
That's pretty basketball. The lob, Dwight slam, great sequence.
Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5 gone by.
Well, what did Coach tell us? He wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
Jordan. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw's good.
The line
Jordan.
Michael Jordan taking 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And here's Boston. They've led by as many as 11. Antetokounmpo on the attack. Oh, rejected by Howard.
still an excellent defender. When Dwight Howard is in the area, he's superb at coming up with the block.
Here's Robertson. The shot by Howard, no good. Antetokounmpo against Howard. Ooh, Howard with a block. Here's Robertson. Out to the wing, deflects the pass. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Here's Frazier. Howard with some nice D.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Barkley. Oh, yes, the turnaround.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
And the Celtics call time here.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
He was laser focused on his D tonight. I mean, reading plays, staying active, forcing turnovers, maximum effort. Defense like that has to be rewarded.
George outside. Pass to Olajuwon. Chicago grabs the miss.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the game. To the right side. And here's Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Here's Frazier. To win the cold spell. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Bulls.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
Yeah, something else I love that they're doing is driving into the lane and getting the shots they want in penetration.
So he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
When they need a score, Shea is willing to put the offense on his shoulders.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 1.
That's exactly what this team needs right now, completing the and 1.
And it's the Bulls with the ball, trailing by 2. Down low. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. And they're pushing it up. Here's Frazier. Chicago grabs the miss. Here's Jordan, and it's in. A huge shot to tie it up.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Deflected. Right wing. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Antetokounmpo with it. And Howard picks him up defensively. Jordan against Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he nails it!
Incredible play by Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. This kid is not afraid of the moment.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're down by 2. 23 seconds left in the 4th quarter. All right. right, guys, what's your take?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
I'm curious to see, will they go for a 2 to tie or a 3 to win it all?
From deep, Jordan. Antetokounmpo grabs the board, and he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Third team foul. At the line for your Celtics, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
The foul shots aren't Giannis's strong suit, but here's his chance to show up the haters.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Nice job extending the lead and making this a 2-possession game now.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're losing by 4. 16 seconds left in the final quarter. "16 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Jordan against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Jordan, to the paint. Here's Robertson. The 3 is up. It falls! Timeout. And that one brings them within 1. Timeout called, the Celtics. So it's Boston who scraped by with the win. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. We'll see you later.